My name is Eshe Todd, and I'm the owner of Chic Styles LLC. Just a couple of things I do are styling, training, workshops, concierge services, photo shoots, and many more things. The first aha experience I had in MMC was the difference between being interested and being invested to make it. So I'm like, I know Dr. Stacia for a long, long time. I go to her seminars, go to workshops, conferences, everything. Why have I had so much more success in MMC than just following her, being her mentee? And it was because when I invested, then I took it more seriously. I took it to another level, and she took it to another level with me. So it was the accountability was completely different. And that's why, there was success. It was a difference between mentor and coach. Let me first of all tell you that in 2010, I made between $50,000 and $70,000. So, no, that's 2010.
They were
started coaching with Dr. Stacia.
Yeah, but they thought that was good.
Yeah, I appreciate that. That's the mentorship. That's mentorship. See, that's from following, that's conferences, that's workshops.
They thought that was good.
Yeah, so that is good. That's good. Because I'm going to show you a number later, and you're going to see that is good. But it says in 2011, I'm just a few $1,000s short of making what I made the entire year of 2010 in 6 months. That's what I want you to know. That's coaching. That's the difference between the accountability of the mentor-mentee relationship and a coach.
So do you all understand that last year she did between about $50,000 to $70,000 last year? By the end of July, she's saying that she's already done over 50. She will do between $50,000 to $70,000 by the end of July. What she did in 1 year, she's doing in 6 months since she's been coaching with me.
You got it. Yeah. The average hairstylist wage is $23,598, and there was a time when I made it actually a little bit less than that. And I worked at a Veda salon, and so that's about how much you make. So I realized that, so I stretched my thinking, and so I went from averaging, maybe $5,000, sometimes a little bit less, to a few short of $10,000 a month. So I'm already on pace to break 6 figures this year easily.
Easy.
This is my hair. So it was unbelievable to me because initially she said, what's your goal? And I'm thinking like I make about $1,500 a week. So my goal is if you could just get me to over 2,000, then I know that I can break 100,000. So that was a, modest goal to do this. So then when I first boomed straight out the gate, hit 3,000, I was like, oh, okay, so maybe we should expand, this is serious business. So this is my family. Some of you guys know my little family. Dr. Stacia asked me what was my biggest fear, and my biggest fear was being worn out. And that's because at every salon that I went to, there's always a stylist that's like 50 plus, every salon I went to. And they've worked their whole life, and they still do not have enough money. And that scared me, because I said, I cannot work all this time and be 60 years old, standing on my feet trying to curl some hair, and I don't have enough money. And I had to face that fear and say, this is what my fear is. And she said, you know what, you don't have to fear that, because there is a way. There's an easier way, there's systems, and if you put them in place, that won't be you. And I trusted that. And I thank God that's not gonna be me, because I already see it.